For decades, Voyager 1 has been drifting deeper into the cosmos, far beyond the reach of any human explorer. But just when we thought it was simply coasting through the void, it did something unexpected, a mysterious signal, a pattern that defies logic. Something alien? Could this be the first undeniable proof that we are not alone? Think about it. Voyager 1 is over 15 billion miles away from Earth, in the cold silence of interstellar space. It has sent back breathtaking discoveries before. But this time, it's different. Scientists are baffled. Some say it's just a technical glitch. Others? They aren't so sure. What did Voyager 1 just detect? And more importantly, who or what sent it? If this signal is what some experts fear, then we may have just stumbled upon the greatest discovery in human history, or something far more terrifying. Stay with me as we break down exactly what happened, what NASA is saying, and whether this signal could finally prove we're not alone. For decades, Voyager 1 has been our silent messenger to the stars, carrying a golden record of Earth's sounds and greetings, a message in a bottle tossed into the vast ocean of space. Launched in 1977, it was never meant to last this long. Scientists expected it to go dark years ago, yet it continues to send signals back to Earth from an unimaginable distance of over 15 billion miles away. At that distance, light itself takes more than 22 hours to travel from Voyager 1 to us. That means every signal we receive is nearly a day old, like an echo from the past. But for all the data Voyager 1 has transmitted over the years about planets, magnetic fields, and interstellar space, its journey has always followed a predictable path, until now. For centuries, scientists assumed deep space was a silent, lifeless void, a cold expanse where nothing but radiation and wandering asteroids existed. No air, no sound, just emptiness stretching forever. But recent discoveries have shattered that assumption. We now know space is anything but empty. Strange radio signals have been detected from unknown sources. Powerful bursts of energy have appeared out of nowhere. And now, Voyager 1 has picked up something truly bizarre. Something that doesn't fit with anything we've recorded before. Imagine walking through a completely silent forest at night, convinced you're the only one there. But then, suddenly, a whisper, a sound that shouldn't exist. That's what just happened with Voyager 1. The signal it detected is not just another random burst of space noise. It follows an unusual pattern, something structured, something intelligent. So, what exactly did Voyager 1 stumble upon? Could it be a new cosmic phenomenon we don't yet understand? Or is this the moment scientists have been waiting for? The moment we finally confirm we're not alone? Then, something strange happened. At first, everything seemed normal. Voyager 1 was transmitting its usual data: cosmic ray measurements, magnetic field readings, the faint hum of interstellar plasma waves. But then, buried in the usual stream of signals, NASA detected something off, a pattern. It wasn't random background noise. It wasn't the expected hum of deep space. It was something structured, something repeating. At first, scientists thought it was an error. After all, Voyager 1 is ancient by modern standards, a relic of 1970s technology. Glitches are expected, but the more they analyzed the signal, the more unsettling it became. For weeks, NASA engineers ran diagnostics. They checked Voyager's systems, its onboard computer, its outdated 8-track tape recorder. Everything seemed functional. The probe wasn't malfunctioning. The signal was real. But here's where things get even stranger. The signal didn't match any known astrophysical phenomena. It wasn't a pulsar, whose rhythmic beats can resemble a beacon in the void. It wasn't a quasar, which emits massive bursts of energy. It wasn't even the kind of static that typically comes from interstellar plasma. This was something else, something completely foreign. And then more anomalies started appearing. For reasons no one could explain, Voyager 1's instruments picked up fluctuations in the surrounding space, small, almost imperceptible variations in the electromagnetic field, as if something unseen was moving near the probe. A distortion, a presence. That's when a chilling possibility emerged. What if Voyager 1 wasn't alone? If space is an endless, silent void, why are we detecting signals that seem intentional? If nothing is out there, why does it feel like something is watching? And then it happened. The signal wasn't a glitch. It wasn't a malfunction. It was intentional. After weeks of analysis, scientists at NASA uncovered something shocking. The signal wasn't just repeating, it was following a pattern, a structured sequence, mathematical in nature. This wasn't cosmic noise. This wasn't a random burst of radiation. It was a message. For the first time in history, Voyager 1, humanity's furthest-reaching spacecraft, had detected something that shouldn't exist, something that seemed deliberate. The realization sent a shockwave through the scientific community. The pattern wasn't in any known language, but it followed the unmistakable logic of intelligence. A repeating structure. Not natural, not random. Something, or someone, had sent this signal. But there was one more chilling detail. The signal wasn't coming from Earth. It wasn't an echo of our own transmissions bouncing off some cosmic object. It was originating from deep space, near Voyager 1's location, from somewhere beyond our reach. Scientists scrambled to determine what could be causing it. Could it be an unknown cosmic phenomenon? Some strange new astrophysical event we've never encountered before? Or was Voyager 1 detecting something we were never meant to find? The implications were staggering. If this was truly an alien signal, it meant something, or someone was out there, watching, listening, responding. And then, one final revelation shook everyone to the core. The signal contained a strange anomaly, an unfamiliar frequency, buried deep within the transmission, one that matched no known celestial object, one that seemed too perfect, too precise, as if it was waiting to be understood. For years, scientists believed deep space was a cold, empty void, a place where only the occasional burst of radiation or drifting cosmic debris broke the silence. But Voyager 1's latest signal changes everything. Imagine space as a vast, endless ocean. For centuries, we thought it was still and lifeless. But what if, beneath its surface, invisible currents were flowing? What if hidden forces were shaping everything around us, unseen to the naked eye? That's what this discovery suggests. The signal Voyager 1 detected isn't just a random blip. It's a structured transmission, following a pattern. And patterns don't just happen by chance. In nature, when we see a repeating structure, whether it's the spiral of a galaxy, the rhythm of a heartbeat, or the symmetrical wings of a butterfly, it almost always points to some underlying intelligence or system at work. But here's where things get even stranger. Radio signals naturally decay as they travel through space. Over billions of miles, they scatter, becoming weaker and distorted. But this signal? It remains unnaturally stable. It hasn't weakened the way scientists expected. It's almost as if, somehow, this transmission was designed to be received, even across unimaginable distances. So, how is that possible? One theory suggests the signal might be using a form of communication we don't yet understand. Here on Earth, we use radio waves, but what if an advanced civilization had developed a more efficient way to send messages? Imagine trying to explain Wi-Fi to someone from the 1800s. They wouldn't even have the framework to understand it. Could we be dealing with something far beyond our comprehension, or perhaps the answer is even more bizarre? Some researchers believe that space itself might not be as empty as we thought. Just like sound waves need air to travel through, what if there's an unknown medium in interstellar space, some kind of cosmic web that allows signals to travel farther than we ever imagined? And then there's the most unsettling possibility. What if Voyager 1 didn't accidentally stumble upon this signal? What if something sent it directly to us? If this signal is truly what some scientists suspect, an intentional transmission from an unknown source, then we are standing at the edge of the greatest revelation in human history. For centuries, we've asked the same question. Are we alone? Every scientific breakthrough, every telescope upgrade, every deep space mission has been, in some way, an attempt to answer that fundamental mystery. But Voyager 1's discovery suggests that we may no longer be asking that question in the dark. We may have just received an answer, and that answer changes everything. If an intelligent civilization is responsible for this signal, it raises an unsettling question. How long have they been watching? Voyager 1 is our furthest reaching probe, but in cosmic terms, it's barely left the neighborhood. If someone, or something, intercepted its transmission and responded, it means they are close enough to detect us. It means we are visible. That could be a good thing. If we've been noticed by an advanced civilization, perhaps they are peaceful. Perhaps they are waiting for us to evolve, to reach a level of understanding that allows us to join a greater cosmic community. Perhaps this signal is an invitation, an introduction from a species that has been navigating the universe for millennia. But what if it isn't? What if we weren't supposed to receive this? What if Voyager 1 stumbled upon a signal that was never meant for us? Like a traveler overhearing a conversation in a language they don't understand. Could we have accidentally intercepted something dangerous? A warning? A distress signal? Or something far worse? Something watching us, waiting for a response. And then there's the most mind-bending possibility of all. What if this signal isn't from another species at all? What if it's from something entirely different? A force of nature we've never encountered before? A cosmic intelligence that operates on a scale we can't even comprehend? Could the universe itself be alive in ways we never imagined? If space is filled with unseen forces, could they be influencing us right now? Could the fabric of reality itself be shaped by something we've only just begun to notice? Right now, scientists are working around the clock to decode the signal, to understand what Voyager 1 has truly found. But one thing is certain. Whether this is the discovery we've been waiting for, or something far more unsettling, our understanding of the universe has already changed. And the biggest question of all remains: if someone is calling us, should we answer? If Voyager 1 has truly detected something unnatural, something not of this world, then we may be forced to rethink everything we know about our place in the universe. For years, we've searched for signs of life beyond Earth, scanning the skies for radio signals, hunting for exoplanets, and sending probes into the unknown. But what if, all this time, something has been searching for us, too? The implications are staggering. If this signal is artificial, it means we are not alone. It means intelligence exists beyond our planet, possibly far more advanced than we are. But what do they want? Are they explorers like us, reaching out across the void? Or are they something else? Something we can't even begin to understand. And then there's the most unsettling question of all. If this was the first signal we've detected, could there have been others? Could something or someone have already tried to make contact before? And if so, why haven't we noticed until now? Maybe we were never meant to. Maybe, for all our searching, the universe was always staring back. What do you think? Is this the breakthrough humanity has been waiting for? Or are we about to uncover something far beyond our comprehension? Could something be watching us from the darkness of deep space, waiting for us to finally notice? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If this discovery sent chills down your spine, just wait, because the next mystery is even stranger. Voyager 1 may have uncovered something shocking, but this is only the beginning. There are forces in the universe we are only just beginning to understand, and if this signal is real, it means we've barely scratched the surface. What else is out there, waiting to be found? If you want to dive deeper into the unknown, subscribe now and join me as we uncover the secrets of the cosmos. The next revelation might just change everything.